After independence in 1947, India became the release from colonial era. But Bengal is the people of Bengal is the highly involvement of independent movement. But after that, after 1947, just some days, Bengal rule a prominent leader. It is very short time. Just in the time, just little bit Congress time in Bengal. That is Dr. Bidhan Chandra Rai and some prominent leaders. They create Bengal a major development. But after that, for several decades, in 34 years for the left regime and 15 years of TMC regime, likely 4 to 5 decades, Bengal is now decline day by day. So, Bengal never take the position to uphold its development. Never Bengal refrain from the development of India. This Bengal, they are highly involvement of the major movement of independent. This Bengal, they have speak out that Bengal thinks today, India thinks tomorrow. So that is Bengal. Here live highly cognizant people, but several decades, 4 to 5 decades, Bengal gradually decline, and in present time now, it is the last state across the India, you can say. So in 1976, there happened a Naxalbari challenge. Left build the cadre state. Left political party. It's a cadre based political party. And after the left regime in Bengal, their industrial decline is now highly effective. Every industry have been locked out, and the little bit some work been due that was been happened in the time for TMC. So this is going on Bengal. The several decade the Bengal industry has left, peoples have been jobless, unemployment issue have been raised, and the Mamata Banerjee, he is a prominent opposition leader in Bengal at the time. This time, in the time of Singur movement, in the time of Nondigram movement, from 2006 to 2007, there have been raised up a massive protest against the government, and anti-incumbency raised up in 2007, 2006 at this time. The 2006 assembly election in Bengal, the TMC government, they encroached 30 seats, but the vote share only different was 10% from left to Trinamool. In the same time happened in 2021, BJP got 77 seats, but the vote share from TMC, it was just 10% different. So after 2007, then 2008, there was massive Nondigram movement, Singur movement, because this time the Buddhadev Bhattacharya, who became the chief minister in after the decline of Jyoti Basu, his health been decline, and after that Buddhadev Bhattacharya, he became the chief minister of West Bengal. Buddhadev Bhattacharya, he in his regime he doing little bit a different work from his party's stand, party's vision, and he try to industry in Singur as well as Nondigram also. And finally, left realized that industry must be important in Bengal. Without industry, they not stand more, and people of Bengal, they are continuously doing unemployment. In this context, they try to encroach the land, um, but the land acquisition is not proper ruled by the land acquisition law. And in this context, Mamata Banerjee, he able to people to the saying to the people that it is not create the proper thing. The unemployment are here, but if the land was being encroached by the for the industry, you are not eating, you are not cultivated, so it was a hinder for your development. It's this narrative have been set up to able by the Mamata Banerjee, and Mamata Banerjee continuously to doing this movement, and घर घर में वो जाती थी, पीपल को बोल रही थी कि नहीं होना चाहिए इंडस्ट्री क्योंकि ये एक एग्रीकल्चरल लैंड है. So after that there happened in incident in Nondigram. There are protest people, police, they are not able to protest the movement. In this context, there have a fire in the behest of CPM Politburo, and there have 18 TMC workers have been died. This movement are being turned out 360 degree. Then finally coming this movement that from the 40 km from Kolkata in Singur, there have a massive protest. The highway have been stuck by the stalwart of Trinamool Congress because the land acquisition was not properly by the CPM government. And Mamata Banerjee finally able to understand to the people that this movement may the regime change of West Bengal. So Mamata Banerjee continuously doing that, and this movement, this a single movement is regime change from 34 years left rule to Mamata Banerjee. But after 5 years, 10 years, the anti-incumbency against TMC government is continuously raised as strong. You know, 2019 Lok Sabha election, it was appeared highly. Out of 42 Lok Sabha seat, BJP get 18, and anti-incumbency is being highly raised up. People are motivated. Some people, many leaders of TMC, they join BJP. But, and though it is the doorstep, it is the baby step to future that BJP could be come in future. And 2021 Lok Sabha election, it was the baby step because out of 42 Lok Sabha seat, BJP encroached 18. But in 2024, it was a little bit down, but voting percentage were the same. And you know, after 15 years of Mamata Banerjee regime, the high anti-incumbency are being appeared in Bengal. You see, that was various issue, that was RG code issue, that is a government job scam, that is, you know, the minister of education, he was going to the behind the bars. So many issues are being raised up, and BJP create set a narrative among the people that Bengal is the full of infiltrator and Bengal is unsecure for the woman. These narrative are being able to set by the BJP, and 4th May it is going to final result, and you must write on the comment box that same regime is will be deployed here or regime would be changed. Thank you.